Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? My name's Andrew.
My name's Joel.
My name's Dad.
I'm Matt, and we're some of the Veggie Boys, and we want to thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I can grow nice, tall corn, but I can't grow this channel without your help. Guys, this morning we are picking sweet corn for the farm market. It has been a very busy morning. We've already picked one full bin, but as we pick another, I'll show you what we picked earlier before we started sweet corn. We got these beautiful red beets. We needed a lot of mediums here for orders. The store is completely packed. It is very busy. I just wanted to show you how the red beets look. Those are mediums. These are smalls. I hope everyone's been having a good day. I think we have a lot of tomatoes to pick. Canning season is in full swing and people are ready. And I think we have a lot of newer customers who are trying canning for the first time this year. So it's going to be a learning curve for a lot of them. If you're one of those people, I hope everything goes well for you. We just got back with the corn, and just to give you an example of how busy it is, look how many cars are here. Oh my, there is a lot of customers here. For those of you that were curious, this corn was called Montauk. It's a variety that we love and we raise a lot of it. So a lot of our work this morning has been getting orders prepared. The farm market is really busy, as you saw in the parking lot. There's a lot of cars. So my Aunt Rhonda and the girls, and sometimes us, we spend a lot of time restocking things in the farm market. Whether it's corn, beans, everything. Everything that we raise and sell in the farm market, it needs to be restocked because people will come, they'll purchase what they need, and then we need to fill up our stock that we have out there. And that's why we keep a lot of stuff in this cooler, to keep it nice and fresh. That way when we bring it out, it's almost as fresh as when we harvested it. So that's why we have the binfuls of peppers, and we also have the sweet corn in here. We picked 2 bins of that, you just saw, and it's been a busy morning. Okay guys, so like I said, morning's been insane. We had lunch and now we're back out here in the field. Daniel came out a little earlier. He is picking tomatoes, but we have a lot of zucchini over here that needs to be harvested. I think Joel actually came over earlier and he was starting to cut. So now we're just coming down to see how he's doing. We're out by the zucchini, we're walking to Joel, and just look at these plants. Some nice zucchinis in here. Oh yeah, look at them. Look at that one. There's a lot of nice ones coming. A zucchini.
That's a nice one. Beautiful.
On our way over to see if Joel needed help, we stopped and looked at our pickling cucumbers. The variety is called Eureka, and we noticed there were some cucumbers that were in here ready to pick. And the problem is, if we were to wait till Monday to get these, because I'm picking on Friday, if we were to wait till Monday to get them, they would be too large. So we don't want to do that. We want to make sure we get them off, because the next time we come through, there is going to be a lot more cucumbers here to pick. Look at these. Look at these. Those are so nice. All different sizes. I just pulled out a really neat cucumber, guys. It's a little different color than the other ones, and the reason why is that light couldn't get to it. So the holes that the plants come out of the plastic mulch that we have down, usually the cucumbers are on top of the plastic. But this one grew under. Isn't that interesting? Look at that color. It's like white. That is so neat. Bet you it tastes good, nice and tender. Hello, Mr. Bee. Many have asked if we raise honeybees, and the answer is no. We're fortunate that in the area we live in, that's a pretty popular thing. So a lot of our neighbors raise honeybees. And that's good for crops like cucumbers, because cucumbers are so low to the ground that the wind can't pollinate them too well. So there's a lot of bees, honeybees, bumblebees that are in these cucumbers. So we have to be careful so we don't harm them and so we don't get stung. But they do a really nice job at pollination. So no, we don't have honeybees, and we've thought about getting them, but as you guys can see from the videos, we're so busy that it would just be another thing added to the list of things we have to do. Look at this yellow squash behind me. These plants are loaded. Oh my, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on this one plant. Another thing that's really interesting about all these plants behind me and right here, these were all direct seeded. So we did not transplant any of these. We direct seed our late pickling cucumbers, and our zucchini. So it looks awesome. Ooh, the wind's starting to blow. Hopefully the puffball works. But the stuff looks amazing, and there's gonna be a lot here. And this was all direct seeded. We got our pickling cucumbers harvested. We also have some nice zucchini here that the boys were picking. They said they got over 10 half bushel, so there was a lot of nice zucchini there. Hi. Daniel, do you want a water? We need 3 waters. Joel doesn't need one. We have no zucchini back at the farm, so Dad's taking that back so that the girls have plenty. And we're gonna get started picking tomatoes again. I know, it's exciting. 5,000 tomatoes. You guys have noticed from our last few videos, we have been picking a lot of tomatoes. Anywhere between 2,500 and 3,000 pounds a day. I just swallowed a bug. Hopefully we'll get to the point when my viewers know what kind of tomatoes we're raising. But just for those that are new, these are plum crimson. We raise 2 different kinds of plum tomatoes. We raise a variety called Mariana. They're longer and thinner, and we raise a variety called plum crimson. They're a fatter, harder tomato. They have a really good flavor. They are really nice for sauce, and we sell a lot of plum tomatoes. They're high production, and they do very well for us. Crimson. And you just fell over. So if you guys notice something different about Joel today, he's not the only one that did it. I did it the other day, but tell him why you're wearing gloves.
Well, I actually got the idea from Andrew. When you're picking tomatoes, a lot of the pollen on the plants and the dirt on the tomatoes gets off onto your fingers, which is okay, you know, I'm cool with that. But when you're picking basket after basket, you end up picking 40, 50 baskets. Your hands get covered in this like
greenish black
dirt that just stays on your hands. Your hands feel awful after a while. It gets to the point where, like, if you're not touching a fresh tomato, your hands feel awful. And wearing these gloves, I can pick as many tomatoes as I want. My hands don't feel weird. But basically, at the end of the day, I feel happier and I'm okay with picking as many tomatoes as we need to pick.
Daniel says he's nervous because he doesn't know anybody, but that's okay.
And nobody even knows Daniel because all he does is drive the tractor.
Can you hand me a basket? Because I'm just gonna need one right away anyway.
I'll put it right here for you.
Now they can't see what's going on. There you go, guys. Look at these plum tomatoes. Wow. Well, we did it. We just finished picking tomatoes. We just filled our last basket, And after we get all loaded up, I'll show you how much we have. It is a lot of tomatoes, isn't it, Joel?
Oh yeah.
Stand up slow. Woo.
Look at my gloves though.
Yeah, this is why he wears the gloves. Just because he hates the tomato on him. Just to show you behind us, look at all these plum tomatoes Daniel had over here. And then what we picked on the other side, it's a lot of tomatoes. Woo-wee! Man, if there was a fair this year, we'd be taking first place, let me tell you. Gonna have to move you guys. You can see the wagon's getting pretty full here. That is a sight. Look at this, guys. This is what we like to see. A nice full wagon load of tomatoes. How many is this? I have no idea. I'll tell you how many are on here after I count. 84 baskets of tomatoes on this wagon.
In an hour
It's over 2,000 pounds of tomatoes. And that was in less than an hour and a half.
I'm excited.
Yeah! Oh, be careful, Jolie! We got the lefty in the tractor and he's a professional, so we're all good. Well, guys, it's happening. We're starting it. We are ending summer right now. You're probably like, Andrew, you're not allowed to do that. You really can't. It's not your job. And I'm like, well, it's happening. By harvesting pumpkins, guys, it is time. The time has come for pumpkin season. I know you guys enjoyed your summer, but now it's time for fall. So what we're trying to do is keep the stems as long as possible, because that's the way people like them, with nice green stems on the orange pumpkins. We are picking our smaller pumpkins. This one's really neat. This is called the knucklehead. Look at that. How do the pumpkins look over here, Joel?
Oh my goodness, beautiful. Look at some of these. This is so early.
So look at this. That's a beautiful one. We moved down to some larger pumpkins. You can see right here, Joel is loading up. My dad, Matthew, and myself have been cutting. We're setting them along here. I don't know if I've mentioned this, but this is our first time actually harvesting some pumpkins for the year. So we're not taking too many, because we don't want to shock people. They're gonna be like, oh, it's pumpkin season. Only taking a few for those that are interested. It's getting closer and closer to fall time here, so we have to start getting the pumpkins harvested.
As you can see, the Veggie uncle has the camera now, and he's actually watching Andrew work.
The Veggie Funkle.
Funkle, yeah, Veggie Funkle. So you can see they're picking pumpkins right now, and they look really nice. You can't ask for too much more for that. For a dry year especially. Oh my, they just missed one right here. I'll get it picked up.
We just got finished harvesting our pumpkins for the day. We didn't need too many. Like I mentioned, we just wanted some back at the farm market for our customers that wanted them. But I'll take you back, I'm going to the wagon. I'll show you what we have on there. Daniel, I don't know if he's gonna set the one pallet on the truck or if he's just gonna take it back with the tractor. But they look beautiful.
Veggie Funkle back again.
We're all done with work today. How do you feel?
I feel great. I'm ready to go some more. But of course the young guys are tired. I don't know, the younger generation just isn't like us old guys. So, you know what I'm gonna say? Bye-bye for now, and be safe, and we'll see you again.
He's not wrong.
We're a different breed, that's for sure. Well, guys, that's where we're gonna end the video today. I wanna thank everyone for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye. I messed it up. I said bye-bye. Bye-bye.